imports and materials management. I worked for Bayer Pharmaceutical, which some of you might know what that is, and Amgen Biotech, which was in Rhode Island. And but I was not a chemist. I just worked in logistics and materials management. And after I got pregnant with Liana, I decided to stay home. And after I stayed home, you know, you start, as most of you know as moms, whether you stayed home for the 8 weeks or 3 months or whatever, you start dabbling in stuff that you probably never thought that you were going to do, whether it's baking or sewing or just doing something that you've never done unless you had the time. So when my kids they just had really bad, it was very simple. They had chapped lips. Everything that I was getting at the store wasn't working. They would get that little I could say it in front of you, but they were getting the EOS stuff, and they liked it. It was like a little addictive little ball. Like they wanted the ball. They kept putting it on, and they were getting this ring. It's like a red ring around their lips, almost like they were licking their lips, but it was from the EOS. I don't know what's in there. It is organic. They use natural stuff, but I don't know what's in there to actually make that problem for their lips. So I set out to go try to make something for my kids, and I did. I tried not to use any petroleum or anything like that. I use a lot of therapeutic essential oils because I'm like a little, I don't know what you want to call me, but what? Witch doctor? But yeah, I use a lot of essential oils at home for my kids, for my house, for cleaning. My mom, I just grew up with it. She came from Sicily. This is all that she used for any ailments, the fever, you know, anything that you had, she would use essential oils. So I figured, let me throw these essential oils in there. Let me use, you know, different emollients. I saw a lot of these balms, and if you ever used a balm before, if you look at the ingredients, it'll tell you that it has like 1 or 2 emollients in it. So I was like, well, why not put like a whole bunch of them in there? Like, why can't I have like all of them? What can I use to put in there? So that's what I did. I added 5 or 6 different emollients to it with the essential oils, and I don't just use them like, you know, a lot of people ask me, oh, it smells really good. Yeah, it smells good, but there's a reason, and that's one of the things that maybe some of you guys don't know, but so there's a, yes, does it smell good? It does. Does it taste good? Sure. Does it look good? Of course. It leaves that shiny gloss while it helps to heal and prevent the chapped lips, but these essential oils have medical properties to it. They have medicinal properties to it. The lemon is an antiseptic. It's also really, really high in antioxidants, and it helps regenerate skin cells. And the lavender acts as an anti-inflammatory. So if you have really bad chapped lips, it's going to help calm your lips down and help heal that burn. That's why I put these two together. Does it smell good? Yeah, a lot of people think it's just for that, and it's not. It's for those purposes to actually heal your lips. This is not just a typical balm that you find in the store. There's a purpose behind all of them. All of them have a property. But anyways, enough of that. So you've seen me. I mean, I'm your neighbor. Most of your neighbors. You know, I've been on Fox CT. I've been on WFSB. I go on NBC every 6 to 8 weeks to talk about my new products. Next week, Suzanne and I will be live on NBC. We are doing, they actually called me up and asked
Suzanne,
me to
say
do
hi.
mimosas all around. When I go on their show, I usually talk about a new product for the holiday. So they asked me to come back to do that, to talk about the holiday product. But they also asked me, like, Brenda, you know, everybody kind of goes to for makeup stuff and this and that. Can we extend your segment? And can you talk about beauty tips for the winter and the fall? So I got a little nervous about it, but wow, what a great opportunity and something to put in my resume, especially when I'm, you know, trying to get into Sephora and all these big national distributors. That NBC is now using me not only for, you know, to help partners in a caring community and, you know, give this girl some business, but they're using me for other things because they see that I have some knowledge about stuff. So Suzanne, who was my very first retailer and one of my really good friends, she's going to be my model on the show. So we're not only going to talk about her business, which is Salon 22 in Glastonbury, the only Aveda salon in that area, and she is like a master colorist. She's very well known. If you have issues with your hair color or haircut, she's really the person to go to, and that's how I learned about her before I even did anything through one of our other neighbors. And so Suzanne's going to be my model. We're going to talk a little bit about her business, and then I'm going to do like a little lip treatment on her, which I'll be doing on anybody. If anybody wants a lip treatment, and I can do it on you. It's not like how they do it at our aesthetics, or not our aesthetics, but our medical spas, but it's just a quick little lip treatment so you can get an idea of what you're supposed to do with the scrub and with the balm. We're going to show our audience next week how to do that on Suzanne.
What date? What day is? What date is that?
That's October 6th, Thursday. We will be on with Carrie Lee Malin at 11 o'clock in the morning. So that'll be